I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world?
A minute ago, the social media world was abuzz when Taehyung, one of the BTS members who always attracts attention, uploaded 18 photos on Instagram. Within seconds, his Instagram account was filled with thousands of comments and speculations from ARMY. What exactly was Taehyung trying to convey with this unusual upload? Why choose 18 photos at once? Each image became a topic of conversation, leaving ARMYs all over the world wondering about the hidden message behind it. As usual, Taehyung managed to surprise fans with his upload. Not just 1 or 2 photos, but 18 images that were all carefully selected, leaving a lot of room for interpretation. Was this just a collection of ordinary photos, or was this a very deep message? Could each photo have a different meaning, or were they connected to tell a bigger story? Taehyung's courage to share so many photos at once made a huge impact. Fans began to examine each image closely, looking for clues about what he was really trying to convey. Some theorize that this is a sign that Taehyung is preparing a new project, whether it's a solo album or even a collaboration with another artist. It could be his way of dropping hints without having to say it outright. Have you ever seen 18 photos on Instagram that spark so much speculation in just a few seconds? That's what happened with Taehyung's post. Each image seems designed to invite questions. Some photos are casual and personal, while others are more artistic and meaningful. What's the connection between these photos? Do they speak to his life's journey? Or is there another story he wants to tell his fans? The speculation grew as fans began to notice a pattern in the 18 photos. Some said that the photos had a more personal feel, showing a side of Taehyung that's rarely seen in public. Maybe he was revealing something deeper about himself, something he's never shared before. What made Taehyung choose the right time to post these photos? There's a sense that this wasn't just about sharing images, but a very important message. Looking further, Taehyung's upload feels very different from usual. So far, he is known for uploads that are full of color and joy, but this time, something feels more serious. The photos seem to reveal a different side of him, a more introspective and emotional side. Is this part of Taehyung's personal process of opening up to the world? Have you ever felt that behind every picture uploaded by a star, there is something bigger that they want to reveal? That's how ARMY felt when they saw Taehyung's mysterious upload. Maybe this is not just a collection of personal photos, but Taehyung's way of telling fans that he is going through a big change in his life. What is it? Only time will tell, but speculation is starting to grow rapidly. Not long after the photos were uploaded, many began looking for a connection between the images and Taehyung's career development. Is this related to the long-awaited solo project? Or maybe there is something else in the making? All possibilities are open, and ARMY faithfully continues to search for clues from every little detail in the photos. Each photo, seemingly simple, is now a hot topic of discussion around the world. Curiosity about the 18 photos is not only coming from fans, but also from the media. Journalists are starting to dig deeper into the meaning behind the uploads. The photos have the power to attract attention, and now all eyes are on Taehyung. What will happen next? Is this a sign that he will reveal something big, or is it just a personal moment he wants to share with his fans? In such a fast-paced world, every upload from Taehyung always manages to make the world stop for a moment. It is as if each image holds a story that has not been fully revealed. Fans who are used to Taehyung's uniqueness are getting more curious and can't wait to find out more. They know that if Taehyung uploads something, there must be a big reason behind it, and this time, they are even more convinced that there is more than meets the eye. What prompted Taehyung to share these 18 photos? Was it just a moment of reflection, or was there something bigger in the making? We may not know the answer anytime soon, but speculation among ARMYs continues to grow. Each photo adds another layer of mystery, inviting more theories and hypotheses about what big step Taehyung will take next. As the K-pop world continues to flow, Taehyung remains in the spotlight, and this time more than ever. What will he do next? Perhaps this is the beginning of a new journey in his career. One thing is for sure, Taehyung never fails to turn heads, and this time, these 18 photos are just the first step towards something bigger and deeper. Each of Taehyung's posts is more than just a picture, it's more than that, it's his way of speaking to his fans without words. With these 18 photos, he gives us a glimpse into his personal life, but also leaves us with plenty to wonder about. What is he really trying to say? Only Taehyung knows, and that makes every speculation even more interesting. Of course, fans feel even more connected to Taehyung when they see this more personal side of him. They feel like they're being invited to be a part of his journey. Every picture he posts is proof that Taehyung wants to show the world who he really is. It's not just about success or fame, it's about sharing his life with the fans who have always supported him. Amidst all the questions and speculation, one thing is clear, Taehyung is preparing something big. Maybe he's going to surprise us with a highly anticipated solo project, or maybe this is part of a larger artistic journey. Whatever it is, we all know Taehyung knows how to make the world stop for a moment with one simple post. And this time, we'll continue to wait, wonder, and hope to see what he'll do next. It's no wonder that the internet is now filled with speculation about these 18 photos. Each image, which may seem so simple to some, actually holds a lot of unspoken clues. Fans see the photos not just as personal collections, but as something more. There is a lot of curiosity, and many have started to connect this post to Taehyung's new project that will most likely be announced soon. Perhaps this is Taehyung's way of giving fans a signal that a new era is beginning. Some argue that the 18 photos are a teaser for something bigger. Some fans even speculate that this is the first step towards the release of Taehyung's long-awaited solo album. However, despite the speculation, Taehyung has maintained his composure. There has been no official statement or confirmation from him, only images that invite more questions. But, in that silence, there is a clear message: Taehyung knows exactly how to create excitement without having to reveal everything at once. Each image that Taehyung has uploaded seems to tell its own story. Some show a personal side, while others show him in more artistic moments. However, despite the differences in the themes of the photos, they all seem to be connected in a mysterious way. Fans are now busy trying to interpret every detail. Could the color, the background, or the object in the photo give a clue about Taehyung's next step? All of this adds to the appeal that keeps them watching with rapt attention. For many fans, the 18 photos are not just about Taehyung as a member of BTS, but also about who he is as an individual separate from the group. In each photo, there is a more open, more honest expression on Taehyung's face, something they are not used to seeing in his everyday life. It seems like he is trying to show a side of himself that he has never revealed before. It is a moment where he invites his fans to see into his life, unfiltered, unfettered. Behind each post, there's a sense that Taehyung is searching for a way to speak more directly to his fans. These photos feel deeply personal, more than just images shared on Instagram. They convey deep feelings, unexpressed emotions, and even fears he may be feeling. Perhaps this is a step toward greater creative freedom for Taehyung, a way to break free from expectations and be himself, without anyone controlling him. Speculation is growing as fans begin to learn more about the background of the photos. Some may have been taken in unfamiliar locations, with different lighting and atmosphere than usual. Some think the photos were taken during Taehyung's personal travels, while others feel there's hidden symbolism in the images. Each photo adds a layer of mystery, inviting ARMY to continue searching for meaning behind it. Is Taehyung preparing for something big, or is this just a moment of personal reflection for him? Eager fans are starting to piece together their own stories based on the images, as if each photo is part of a larger puzzle. They started talking about the possibility that Taehyung would be making a solo debut, or perhaps he was preparing a more creative art project, away from BTS's shadow. However, despite all the theories, Taehyung remained silent, leaving fans to speculate. Some felt that the photos might be Taehyung's way of hinting at something more personal, something only he would know. Maybe it was some kind of statement that he was ready to take the next step in his life, whether it be in music or beyond. However, one thing is for sure, Taehyung knows how to keep his fans in suspense, hanging on his every move. For many fans, these 18 photos were not just about waiting for a big announcement, but also about delving deeper into Taehyung's personal life. In each picture, they felt a stronger connection to him. The photos gave them a clearer picture of who Taehyung really is outside of the glitzy world of K-pop. There's a side to him they've never seen before, a side full of feelings, thoughts, and dreams that have been hidden behind the spotlight. As fans continue to search for meaning in each photo Taehyung posts, one thing that's increasingly clear is that he's ready to show a new side of himself. While he's been known for his stunning performances on stage with BTS, he's now giving the world a glimpse into his more personal life.
Everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, no, this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits. I'm losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip. You choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift. Oh,
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord,